Shot asked me to talk about ETFs. And so for me, I personally feel that as a beginner investor, ETFs are a great way to start. I personally own 2 ETFs now. And so it's not just limited to beginner investors, right? So what happens is, let's think about it like this. Let's see, and this is the best way that I always learned how to talk about it. So let's say you walked into the grocery store and you wanted to buy a bag of chips, right? But you didn't know exactly what bag of chips you wanted to buy. But we also know that in a bag of chip aisle, there's pretzels, popcorn, crackers, just wafers, cookie, all that is in a bag of chip aisle, right? So let's think about this. Each bag of chips or each pretzel, each cookie represented a company, right? So each cookie brand, each pretzel brand, each popcorn brand, each bag of chip brand, they all represented a different company, but they all are on the bag of chip aisle, right? The ETF is saying, I don't know which cookie, cracker, popcorn, potato chip I want, but I know I want one of them, so I'm gonna just buy the whole aisle. That's the ETF. That's the ETF. An ETF is simply saying, I want to buy in a certain sector of the market, but I don't know which company I want. So I get this sector. Now, different ETFs can be for the same sector, but have different companies inside of it, right? So you can buy a marijuana ETF, MJ, but it may have Chronos, it may have Canopy Group, it may have them, but then you may get YOLO, it may not have Canopy Growth, it may have GW, it may have IIPR, it may have different ones, but it's still different marijuana ETFs, right? So that everybody understand, that's exactly what an ETF is. It gives you the option to be inside of a sector that you like. And if you don't know exactly which company you have or which company like you want to go with, you still want to research it, you can go there. One of the ETFs I personally got in was one called PRNT. I told Troy about it a while back, right? It's a 3D printing ETF. I was still learning the companies in there. I was still doing research on the companies in there, but I bought the ETFs. I was like, yo, this is a hot industry that's going to be around for a long, this is where we're headed at. So I bought the ETF until I'm able to break down and understand all of those companies. The dope part about an ETF is this. They almost automatically do all the research for you. So they've already put the best companies in there, the best performing companies, they've already done it. Now, the dope part about an ETF is also this. They will change those companies out once a year, depending on the performance. Or what they'll do is they'll say this company is performing well, this company is performing bad, but this company is slowing down. All right, let's use an example. Earn Your Leisure has an ETF. Inside of the ETF, they got